Hey, welcome back. It's Chef Tom at the Cardinal Cafe. Happy to have you here today. Today we're going to make one of my absolute favorite things. We're going to do a chef salad. Okay, there's a lot of different kinds of salads you can make, but this is really one of my favorites. It's one of the first salads I ever learned. When I first started cooking, it was at a little place called The Sportsman in Somerset, Wisconsin. And this was one thing that our boss insisted, no matter what, had to be consistent every single time. So, we're going to start. You can see we have a menagerie of tools and things we're going to work with today. So as we're working with different things, I'll mention each thing and what we're doing with them, okay? Here we go. This is our first item. This is the kitchen steel. We're going to use this steel for sharpening our French knife. Every single time you come into the kitchen, do yourself a favor and sharpen your knife. It doesn't take long. It's not complicated. Just got to run it about 10 times on either side. Okay, that's it. This knife is sharp. So, give it a good wipe. And here we go. We're going to take this head of lettuce and we're going to bust out the core. Okay? And we're going to take all the lettuce off the outside that's not fit to eat. That brings us to a nice clean inside of the head of lettuce. So we're going to take off enough for this salad. About 1/3 of a head of lettuce. Now, when I'm making a chef salad, I like to cut the lettuce a little on the small side. See this piece of brown lettuce right here? We're just going to peel him right out of there and throw him away. Okay, this is a very quality-driven salad. Okay, we're going to turn it. Just going to run back through it. Okay? Now you see our lettuce is cut up nice and small. We're going to take our bowl. We're just going to bring it back in here. Okay, one thing that I really like when I'm making a salad is I really like a little tiny bit of herbs in my salad itself. So I've got a little fresh Italian parsley here. I'm just going to give that a little once over. You know, it doesn't have to be small, but we don't want whole leaves either, okay? We're just going to throw some of that right in our bowl of lettuce. The rest we're just going to get rid of. Okay, now, we were talking about different kinds of knives today, right? So, one knife that's really user-friendly on vegetables that I, in the past, may have been a little bit of a snob about because I really love my French knife, is the serrated knife. Some call it a bread knife, but I'm going to tell you what, by far one of the best knives that there are in the kitchen. When you want to slice a tomato, it goes through it absolutely beautiful. Now this tomato, we're going to take our tomato gator, we're going to bring our trash over, and we're just going to scoop this guy out. Okay? That's what this gator is for, is cutting the inside of the tomato or pulling out a stem. But just like that, that tomato is empty. So, having done that, we're going to design our tomato a little. You know, it doesn't have to be real fancy, and this isn't difficult to do. But you're just cutting some little notches out of him so that when it comes time to plate up, it looks nice. Because really, people eat with their eyes. And things being garnished and looking good means everything. So that is our tomato, okay? We're gonna take him and we're just gonna slice off the bottom of him. Yep. Let's use our serrated knife. There we go. And he goes right in the middle of our plate, all right? Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this, and we're gonna grab a fresh towel. Now, this is a sanitizer towel. Sanitizer solution, remember, 200 to 400 parts per million. All right. We're going to sanitize our board quick. Okay. Now, we've got this beautiful tomato. We're going to mix up this lettuce with this little bit of basil. We're just going to put it around that tomato. Remember, this is about 1/3 of a head of lettuce. And we don't want to go too high because we've got a lot of ingredients left to go on here yet. Okay? Get rid of this guy. And we're going to put this guy right up in the corner while we keep on working. Next, we got this cucumber, and this is a zester. Okay? We're just going to run this zester like this through our cucumber. And then after you do that, you just want to work around it and get all these strings off, okay? And that's what it looks like after you've zested it. You get rid of this. And again, we have our serrated knife. We're going to take it down the middle. And then we're going to take it just like that. We're going to cut some nice slices. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we have some cucumber over here. We're just going to put that in with that. Now, we got some nice turkey. Let's wipe this up a little. Dadgummit now. Again, we're coming back to sanitizer water. Okay? Because as we're wiping this up, we're just going to sanitize our board. And then everything goes in the trash, okay? When we're doing this, we need to make sure that things go in the trash, not on the floor. All right, let's get some meat on this salad. Let's start with some turkey. See that? That's a julienne right there, okay? We're going to put our turkey right there. How's that look? Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab some ham. And again, we're just going to julienne it. Okay? I'm going to take a couple ounces of this ham and go just opposite the turkey. Now, you don't have to use ham and turkey. I mean, it's traditionally what's used on a chef salad, but you can use different meats, fish, shrimp, bacon. You can do what you like. All right, so now we've got our cheeses. We got a nice Swiss, and this also needs to be a julienne. We're just going to take them in half and take them in half again. Work it off the knife and half again. Now, you can see we've got some of this cheese ready to go. I'm just going to go right there on our salad, okay? And I need to check our toast because I've believe it's close to done for a garnish. Ooh, is that hot? All right, now our cheddar cheese. Again, we're just going to julienne it. Break it up a little and put it over on this side. Beautiful. We'll cut up some nice eggs. We'll get these guys on here. And I think we're going to need some dressing. You can use any kind of dressing that you want on these salads. I really prefer ranch. So we have our ham and our turkey and our cheese and our eggs. So now we're going to put our cucumbers on, okay? And remember that tomato that we were cutting up to start with? Well, I think this is kind of cool. We're just going to take our dressing and put it right in that tomato that we cut up. And that is your chef salad. You know, I hope you make this at home. I hope you try it. It's a hearty, delicious meal. Lots of protein, pretty low in fat. You know, all I can say is try it. Let me know how you like it. Shoot me an email. My email address is tbelisle@kcpublicschools.org. Don't be shy. Have a great day.